I found a water bottle right here, so I'm good. Let's go, water bottle. Dabuz versus Tweek. Looks, I don't know how the set goes. I don't know if he starts Bayo. I'm assuming he does. In which case, I have no idea how much these two have played with the Bayonetta. It probably, from my understanding, would have only been friendlies up until this point. Tweek's Bayonetta has like a really good reputation for being super good. I haven't seen that much of it myself, but we'll see. Starting on town. What's the rule from last set? You see bullets? Oh, well, actually, Dabuz short hopped at the beginning. Why? I couldn't tell you. I don't think the short hop does anything. However, you could land with the black hole and take no damage. I don't think this jump does literally anything. He could have black holed here, but no. Let's stay on the ground versus Bayo. Moves up close. No. Rule. Like, this is like a thing that needs to be instinctual. You see bullets. You see this, you crouch. He has a lot of time to move forward, runs back. You see bullets, you crouch. You don't dash, you don't shield. You see bullets, you crouch. See bullets, you crouch. He does end up getting a punish, which is interesting. I think it's because Tweek extends it for too long. And he also, even then, it's not even a true punish, because he has time to do the bats. So if Tweek did like a bats roll here, it would have been a bad situation for Dabuz, because it could have been like bat roll and then dash attack in. Thanks for the follow, Leaf FC. So I think it's very important just to have it be instinctual. You see bullets, you crouch. Moving on. He gets the hit because he did a spot dodge switch, or a spot dodge bats instead of the roll bats. Yeah, I think Dabuz is doing different stuff because it's not the same person, which is good. But you can already tell he's positioning himself very differently. Starbits gets him into place, but Tweek misses the grab, so that's a free grab punish for Dabuz. Bayonetta retreats to the platform. Man, Dabuz is in chat saying game 1 he plays slow, but he's like swinging for the fences. 15 seconds in, he's going for these up smashes here. Trying to tell me that's playing slow, dude? Hell no, dude. That gets Dabuz punished. It's not terrible yet. He still has Luma. Goes for the jump, double jump. Somehow Bayonetta's like still there. I thought you made it out here, but no, Bayonetta catches. Luckily, it hits Luma second, which gives Dabuz enough time to dip out. And he just follows Tweek's landing and gets a grab for it. That's really good. And he goes for the double hit. Double hit is, again, I think it's perfectly fine to go for it because you get the damage. Wait, let's see how much damage it was to do the witch time. So 33, 48. Oh, actually, it's not that great because for it to be like a worthwhile bats, I think they need to bat both hits. But he's batting only the Luma hit, so it's actually only a two damage gain. So wait, Dabuz. How can you tell me this up smash is safe, buddy? Look at this. You miss it and get punished. It was not safe at all. That wasn't a safe up smash. You can't call that a safe up smash. Anyway, it hits Luma second. I said all this already. Normally, I think it's fine to do the... Where was it? It's here. Normally, I think it's fine to go for this, but because he ends up doing the bats on this up air, it's actually not that good of an increase. But even so, you're still doing some damage, and if you didn't air dodge, you would have gotten a second hit. And you can see the trick is to not let yourself be in a position where you can follow up with a move. So Dabuz keeps away. He does end up in a slightly bad situation. So this is really hard to make a decision on because you get your damage, you go for a risk reward, you get 2 damage because of this, but you see Dabuz is now, because he went for the second up air, he's at the edge because he didn't want to get hit. And because he's at the edge, he has to jump. And now he gets blown up. So was the second up air worth it? Actually, it probably wasn't, honestly. So, man, it's really tricky. I think if you end up putting yourself in a corner, then it's better not to go for it. Because no Luma, he lost his lead. Tweek completely airballed that forward air, so free up smash for Dabuz. Complete airball. He does get the second one though, if you look at this one. Undaunted, he goes for it again. I think that's what we were talking about earlier, where if you mistime the up smash, you got the grab because of the shield stun. And that ends up getting Dabuz punished. There. 2 hits. I think that should have just been an up air from Tweek. Side B, like, visibly triple jump up air, triple jump up B isn't gonna work here. Like, there's no way. So I think doing a falling up air would have been way better here. But he doesn't go for it. Good SDI on Dabuz's part, again, making sure he's too low for the combo to continue. So that's good for Dabuz, but at the same time, Tweek like doesn't recognize it properly, I suppose. He retreats to the edge because he used the specials. Uses the cross up back air to get off the edge. So, I mean, you can't really edge trap Bayonetta if you don't have Luma with you. So not a whole lot you can do here. So Tweek makes it past, but then he goes for the down tilt immediately, catches Dabuz, and he gets to start his combo. Are you dead? He is dead. Oh, but Luma got it too. Let's go, Luma. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. Okay, cross up. He gets down tilt right here, which puts Dabuz in a terrible position because it was the base, like it's the thigh of the down tilt. Dabuz is SDIing. Looks like he's SDIing this up because he's behind. It's a tricky position to be in because he started behind, but I think double jump forward air. I think it is still. I'm not sure if you could have avoided this. I honestly don't know enough about Bayonetta combos to know that if you start by getting up B'd while you're behind Bayonetta, whether you can realistically avoid the jump forward air even with good SDI. Because Rosalina is so tall and so floaty, he might have been screwed here. But if he did SDI in still, this forward air becomes a lot more guaranteed. He goes for this. Because Luma is spawning after the combo started, Luma's not taking any hit stun here, which means that Dabuz is able to do an attack because Luma is not part of this combo. She only comes in after. And then they trade up airs. So so this game is stupid. But yeah, I legitimately don't know if Dabuz could have SDI'd to avoid the forward air or not. But I think whatever he did do was not great for avoiding that combo. But then Luma came in clutch at the end there. Tweek is talking to himself in the camera. Let's see here. Dabuz lands with nothing, which is good. You don't want to get witch timed. And ooh, that was clean. Okay, so before that, he does the bounce off the shield again. Oh, not a shield. He bounces off the invincible Rosalina. Gets the grab. That's a really quick grab from Tweek. Yeah, he can't go for the immediate attack. That forward air, there's like nothing. It can be hard to know in the moment, but honestly, there's actually like, there's literally nothing that this forward air is going to stop. Because when you factor in the delay on Bayonetta's dash attack and her side B, this forward air is going to hit literally nothing. Thanks for the follow, Shinzi. And I'm glad you're appreciating the analysis. So this you can't do an attack here. This is what you do. Because I understand what Dabuz wants to do here is he wants to do something that he wants to throw out an attack that stops him from killing Luma. That's why he's doing a forward air. But unfortunately, as I said, Bayonetta has a delay on her 2 burst options, side B and dash attack, which means this forward air will not hit anything. Therefore, you do one of two things. One, you don't attack at all. You A-land to get out of your... So you don't tumble on the ground. You do an A-land last second, so you land with no lag. Then your shield would have been up here. And then if your shield is up, you get the punish on Bayonetta. Now, if he went for the dash attack, Luma might have died. Maybe she would have landed on the edge. It's kind of hard to tell. But the side B, this would have been a punish for free. And I'm pretty sure you would have gotten the punish on the dash attack as well. So it's just a bad habit, honestly. It doesn't work against Bayonetta. Also doesn't work against Cloud, even though it's the same idea. You want to throw an attack that protects the Luma, but you've already... Luma's getting hit in this situation no matter what. So just do the A-land, put up the shield. So yeah, lose the Luma for that. But Dabuz does get to go back to neutral, so no, terrible. He gets the up smash there, but remember, if you do this at 0, it's negative on hit. Now, Tweek doesn't go for an immediate hit, but again, since you don't actually get frame advantage, Tweek does have the opportunity to convert it into a Tomahawk situation. Doesn't look like he gets a follow-up, so Dabuz does weasel out of there. I really wish I knew how much Tweek plays against Rosa with Bayo, because I can't imagine it's that much, but there's really no way for me to know. So I can't make any comment on that. He does find that. Dabuz, I don't know if he could have gotten hit by another side B. He's at a pretty low percent here. Side B... No, I don't think side B would have hit. Okay, so this is good. Dabuz DIs everything properly. Doesn't get hit by any follow-ups. That was so smooth. That was silky smooth. Let's look at that again. Okay, up B, side B. DIs properly. Air dodges early enough. I can't tell if he did an A-land to fix the air dodge lag or not. Like, theoretically, that's what you should always be doing. If you air dodge, just do like a back air or something right as you land, just to ensure that the lag is fine. But he turns around, gets the grab. It looks like Tweek was trying to run to the other side of him, because you can see it was like a very close call on that grab. Where was it? Where was it? Hey! Yeah, you can see it was a very close grab, but I don't care. That was a silky smooth movement from Dabuz. Unfortunately, I don't think up throw was the right call, because you don't have Luma, so you can't do anything. So, in that situation, if you want the grab at these low percents, you can do a couple things that are both better than up throw. You can either do a forward throw and chase. I don't think you could have gotten forward throw dash attack, but it sets up a scarier position. Or you could have done a back throw, which is more damage as a standalone grab, and also it also gives you time to oh, thank you for the sub, Dark. Wait, are you the same Dark that I played at the 3DS Invitational? Anyway, thank you for the sub. Unfortunately, I don't really have a whole lot to give to subs. I do have an emote coming in on the 20th. Let's go, dude. Anywho, I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, do the back throw, because then you have more time to set things up with Luma, or do the forward throw if you want a greedy follow-up. But up throw with no Luma does nothing for you. Good times, dude. Alright. Either way, nothing really comes of it. Ooh, that was not good from Tweek. Let's look at that. So he gets the second forward air. This is all good. The side B is good, because I think if he did the dash attack, he would have had the same situation where Luma would have ducked under it. And this, I mean, this is, again, I think this is fine. It's really hard to tell, but I think that heel slide saved Luma. Like, it's definitely a close call whether Luma falls off or not, but that definitely saved Luma at the end and made it easier to get a punish. So, good idea, but holding it was not a good idea. So Dabuz gets up throw up air, catches Tweek pressing buttons, gets 2 more up airs. I think he gets crossed up by this back air here. Yeah, that's just something you gotta know about back airs. Back airs on shields make you land on this side. So classic. Tweek gets another combo. Tweek does a good job on this one, avoiding the Luma. You see, he doesn't do the backflip because he doesn't want to hit Luma, so he goes straight for the up B. The final hit of up B sends Luma out this way. Oh, that's, if you look, like 1 frame before, it looked like Luma was going to get hit by the side B, which would have completely ruined everything. Look at that. Luma is like in the trajectory, but by this point she falls out. Is there a reason why we don't try to spike Bayo auto for recovery? You can spike Bayo auto for recovery, but only if Bayonetta does something stupid beforehand. If Bayonetta has all of her mix-ups available to her and you try and spike her recovery, she'll go around you and you'll die. Or be in a bad position. However, if the Bayonetta is like hit at a weird angle and she has to recover a certain way, or if she's just lazy and uses her resources early, then you can go and spike and it's not a big deal. But more often than not, you don't get those situations. Anyway, so he does a good job doing the combo here. Gets the... Wow, does not get the back air. What the heck? He still has his jump here too, but there's... Maybe he could have done triple jump up B to hit this. Maybe he should have done up air. I'm kind of surprised the back air didn't hit the first time, but then upon replaying it, it seems kind of clear. Anywho, Dabuz lands, and now Tweek's out of there. You can tell a difference between Tweek and Mistake was that when Dabuz has no Bayonetta, Mistake would just run at Dabuz, and he just throws everything at him to try and start any combo. But Tweek is like playing neutral. He's like trying to play the I don't think that's a good call. I think the way Mistake does it is actually a little bit better. Just try and get anything to work, because you're not going to get punished that bad because you're Bayonetta. Let's look at that again. Okay, so he gets caught trying to up B Luma. If you're fast, you can punish this because this delays the move. Although a lot of Bayonettas will buffer witch time out of this, so you do have to be really fast. He gets the hit, waits for the air dodge. Not a fantastic air dodge, gotta be honest. Gets hit. He goes for another one. He air dodges again. Honestly, this could have been death from Tweek, but he actually sneaks out of it. Ooh, thanks for the follow, Fierce Linkle. So Tweek sneaks out of there. Does not kill Luma. This I don't really blame him for. If you don't play the matchup that much, I don't think he anticipated this to do nothing to Luma. But yeah, a lot of those strong back airs actually don't kill Luma until Luma has a lot more percent. Oh god. Hold on. You can tell there's a little bit of frustration here, because look, now he like really wants to kill Luma, and then the up B doesn't hit him, so he's like, okay, I really want to kill Luma. At this point in time, Luma might have been fine there, but he's like, he's not even playing the game anymore. He's like really trying to kill Luma, and Dabuz is just watching. So I think Tweek kind of threw that, honestly, because after that first side B, he could have just gone to the edge or something. And then what? He's just jumping in, getting up smashed. Yeah. Good air dodge, but Dabuz has him at a hard spot. Really good pressure from Dabuz. Tweek is, I think Bayonettas, they need to kind of like do something quick. But Tweek's tempo of Bayo is a little bit slower, so I think a lot of stuff is catching him off guard, just like that Luma hit. But all that being said, it's still very close. So, you know, I don't want it to sound like I'm just shitting on Tweek, because he's still been catching the damage. I just think a lot of things maybe could have gone a little bit better. Like, it just seems like things are just very barely not working out. Like, look at this. Here, 98 to 131 side B. He has his double jump. This should be a back air. This should be a back air 100%. Because if you catch Dabuz with bad DI, he's dead. And either way, you get him over here. But the second side B, you can't do anything. You already used your jump. You land with lag. Dabuz lands. He goes to the edge, but like a back air would have been so good there. And yeah, he's swinging for the fences. He does get a grab on Dabuz, which is good. Kills Luma, which is good. Wait a second. Did he up B the wrong way there? That's good. Oh, yeah, actually, I don't think. Obviously, like, you would want to up B Dabuz this way, but I think where he hit the up B, it wouldn't have hit Dabuz unless he faced this way to begin with. So, that's just how it goes sometimes. But what he ends up doing is giving Dabuz a free pass back to the stage. He does find him with a back air. This is a very close game. Oh, Dabuz loses. Dabuz, you lost this game, buddy. I thought you were going to win this. Let's look at this edge card. Okay. Rolls, gets back aired. He used his jump, Side B to the edge. Dabuz still has his jump. So you can tell he's going low, and he's jump air dodging back, and then he's up being. Okay. In my opinion, I recognize that this is a very bad position to be in regardless. Oh, you're right. This is a... I wasn't thinking about my webcam for this because we're in the corner. Okay, for this situation, let me just delete the camera and then I'll put it back up after. Okay. Yeah, you should have taken the chance to stage tech. So if we look at it, instead of jumping back, my opinion is you do this. You hold your jump. Okay, go down, where's my mouse? Da 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 da. Why do I keep missing it with my fast forward? Okay. You're down here. Instead of jumping back here, you can do one of two things. You can either jump in this way and up B this way. That gives you a tech opportunity. Or another option you can do is not use your jump at all. Do the reverse vertical up B. So now Bayonetta is facing right. The up B shifts you back a little bit to the left. It's harder to do, but you shift your entire hurt box to the left, so you're more likely to be hit towards this part of the stage, and you still keep your jump. However, if you want to do the safe play, I think if jump air dodge is fine, but instead of this way, definitely should jump air dodge this way because you're at way too high of a percent to take another hit. So I agree, go this way, make it a tech situation. Instead you go out this way, you get nared and you lose. Whew. Alright, I'm putting my camera back up though. Hopefully you don't get more of those. I want this to be filled with my beautiful face. Excellent. Moving on. Alright. So, that was crazy. I felt like Tweek was like half learning the matchup on the fly, but still took the first game. I honestly think that's wild. Tweek is very talented. Okay, continuing. Obviously it's not a huge deal because it's the beginning of the game, but I really don't understand these short hop openings. Like, I don't understand what it does. I feel like walking in, taking the stage is like way better. Anywho, continuing. Yeah, because you end up just landing and coming in anyway, so I think just starting with that is better. I think this was what we were talking about earlier, where you just mistime the up smash, get the grab, ends up getting him punished. We said this earlier with Mistake, that if you want to hit Luma while she's tumbling, for a lot of characters it can miss. You definitely want to go for a side B here to hit Luma, or run up and down her. Obviously, you can't really fault Tweek for not knowing that this would happen. And even then, it's hard to know exactly if it'll happen or not, because you could delay the dash attack by a little bit and hit it. But this is just something that's come up several times since I've started streaming, so definitely watch out for Luma ducking below certain moves. Dabuz misses the punish there, guts out, crouches under the laser, or guns. This is good. You can't do the combo starter on Rosalina early, but since Tweek did a dash grab, he couldn't afford throw to kill Luma either because he's on the wrong side of Luma. So what Tweek could have done is forward throw and then shield the upcoming Luma hit, but instead he goes for up throw, goes for a combo, but at these percents you can immediately attack with Luma. So that's like more matchup knowledge stuff. Unfortunately, Dabuz gets stuck on here, and I think it's because he's pressing A here. Obviously, he's not thinking about teching because he's doing the attack. I mean, you could still do the tech as well, but I think Dabuz was focusing on the attack here. Puts him here and rolls in. Rolling in is gonna get you hit, which is what happens. But again, because Luma gets hit second, Dabuz should be out, and he is. But then he runs into an up air. Tweek misses his conversion, which gives Dabuz all the room back. Jab, jab, jab. Yeah, it's just the same story versus Bayonetta. You just gotta run around, make her miss, let her miss, and then hit her for it. Ooh, that's not punishable unless he extends it. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. That was close. Let's look at that one more time. So this down tilt wasn't as traumatizing as the other one because he got hit and he DI'd like out. So it goes out this way. So side B, triple jump up B, and he pops out. I wonder if he could have made this work. He goes for the up air. I don't know if the jump up B would have been better. I really don't. I think what Tweek was anticipating was to get another up B after the up air, but Dabuz DI'd the up air all the way to the right, so there was no up B follow-up. So Dabuz lives that. That was a very dicey situation, though. Can you imagine if Dabuz died there and then was down 0-2 against Tweek? Ooh, could have been very different. Anyway, gets the up B, up throw up air. Tweek goes back to the edge. Okay. This isn't great. So, a common misconception is that edge regrabbing is like the worst thing you can do. But in reality, edge regrabbing is not that big of a deal if the opponent's not ready for it. So he does this, he bounces, Dabuz runs back. At this point, let me try and get the right pause, because Tweek was buffering a move too. So he jumps, does this, he commits to Nair, and Dabuz commits this way. Even though we know Tweek is in an edge regrab position, because Dabuz is running away, you can grab the edge. You can just go straight for the edge. That's no problem, because you're going to be able to move off of the edge before anyone's in a position to hit you anyway. But because Tweek knows he's in a regrab position, he starts going for all these other mix-ups to try and like fake Dabuz out. But he actually only made it worse for himself. And I mean, okay, obviously I'm going in on this and he only took 5 damage. But if you just go straight for it when you don't think you'll get hit immediately, that's way better than just throwing out the entire book. So, and that does hit him pretty far. But no, it was only a little bit of damage. I'm just saying it's better to just go for the edge immediately. He's edge trapping Tweek, but Veil just jumps over it. Forward smashing Luma, that's good. Side B, up air, that's also good. Couldn't he have pressed that advantage a little bit more? Let's look. So that was good. It's also why I don't like poking my head up that much against Bayonetta, because all it does is get you hit. Side B, good. Side B, good. Up air. So he has to land with lag. Yeah, so what let Dabuz land there is Tweek chose to jump from this side rather than running along the ground here. But I think regardless, Dabuz was probably going to be able to use this platform to land, so it's not a big deal. Short hopping a lot. I don't think the short hop's great, but doesn't get punished for either of them. Finds a spot dodge on Tweek's behalf. Ooh, okay, good. Up smashing the forward airs again, that's what we like to see. And then finds another up smash. That was really good. He did that to Mistake, and Mistake witch timed it, but they don't always witch time it, so it's sometimes good to go for. Let's rewind a little bit again. Goes for the bullets, black holes the bullets, that's good. Up B's immediately, also good. That get up attack was sus. Let's look at that one more time. Get up attack into the shield. That should have just been a regular punish. Tweek is going for some, you know, finishing blow there. Dabuz misses the punish too, so a little bit sloppy. It's so funny how many of these situations come up where like both players like do something like that's not great, but then it ends up not making a difference. Because I said over here that Tweek should have done a forward throw, and then they both miss a bunch of stuff, but then the end result is Tweek ends up getting a forward throw in the same position on the other side of the stage. So it's almost like none of it mattered. Yeah. Goes for that. Goes through that B. That's good. I guess this down smash is like, he's confident he's gonna get it. He goes for it. He was a little bit off. I think just continuing the Naircopter and up B would have been more reliable. But if someone wants to finish it with a 2-frame, I'm not going to tell them not to try it, because some people are very good at 2-framing. But because he misses, Dabuz gets back up to the stage. Just doing a really good job not getting hit by anything. Eventually finds the jump for the up air. That's a lot of damage. So that up air was all damage. He catches Tweek just pressing an up air with that up air and does 2 more up airs. And because Dabuz didn't need to expend a jump to get the second up air, that's really good. Because even if this did get air dodged. Like, he's not jumping, so he's not in a bad position. So that's a safe up air to go for regardless. That's interesting that worked out. I think Dabuz messed up again, right? Because Tweek is expending his jump here, and he's still choosing to go on the aggression. So he kind of like... Dabuz sees that, goes for... Dabuz knows his... Holy moly. Dabuz knows Tweek is going to go for the forward air, and he reacts accordingly. But I think he messes up the up smash again. Honestly, that's something I need to practice too. Like, I think the most important thing is for us to be like 100% consistent with those punishes. Because yeah, I can see that grab is a missed up smash punish, but like, I feel like that's so huge to give those away, because this is now a punish. He could have maybe killed Luma, but he didn't. Good mix up from Dabuz. Throw Luma on to make it back. Did he just let it rip with the up smash again? He's playing detethered. Oh, okay. He gets the forward air up smash punish. I feel like that's such a difference maker, whether you're hitting those or not. Catches the back air. Holy moly, dude. He was doing this in semis versus Tweek. He just sneaks in those up airs right before the back airs come out, whether it's Cloud or Bayo. Oh, Dabuz is very good at those. Okay. 2-stock, baby. Is this what pushes him off to the Cloud, or does he stay Bayo? Let's find out. Oh, Dabuz wrote an essay over there. Interesting. Remember the good old days where Dabuz would bring a giant laptop? This is the more condensed version, I would say. Alright, we're going to the Cloud. Cloud on Smashville. Is it fair to say, Dabuz, that you were banning Lilat the whole time? Personally, I don't like fighting Cloud on Smashville. I think it's whack. But I also don't like fighting him on Lilat. Okay, good job. Beats out the down air cleanly. Stuffs the side B. Rolls away, and then... Yeah, okay, preemptive nair beats side B. That's good. Dabuz doesn't commit because it wasn't a confirm, so that's good. Rolls back. Gets hit. Loses Luma. Oh, and here comes the tragedy. Jab, jab, jab. Catches landing. Platform gives a brief respite, as we said before, but at the same time, even though you land on the platform to get off the edge, like, the work isn't done yet. You still need to figure out a way off. So he goes back to the edge, jumps up again, kind of fakes Tweek out here, barely sneaks by the up air, gets the land, gets the grab. That's really sneaky. Very sneaky play. That was no good. No. Back throw does not confirm it anything unless they DI badly. So just gets you punished. Gets the grab anyway because Dabuz was at a low percent. So it all worked out for Dabuz in the end. But let's look at that. Punished on hit. That's fine. It was because of that. So I think what Tweek would want to do here is the moment he gets grabbed, it's interesting because he got limit right here, it changes Tweek's decision tree because he doesn't want to do anything that'll make him give up limit. So he's trying to sneak back onto the stage here, but I think if you want to do that, you just have to accept the fact that you might die. I think Tweek would either be better off jumping higher and doing like a down air, which Dabuz did punish in semis, so that's not great either. I think the best play... Man, that was really well timed. Honestly, I don't know. I think Dabuz just outplayed Tweek like 3 times in a row here. Maybe not 3 times. Okay, that wasn't really an outplay. That was just eh. So here, that's an outplay, reading that, and then that's an outplay. In both circumstances, Tweek could have done, like, he could have gone higher and avoided the death situation. He could have upbeat around here, make it more likely for a hit to have been a 2-frame hit, in which case he would have still had his jump and been alright. But Dabuz just caught on to the pattern perfectly and kills him. Yeah, the Nair is not a confirm. Gets hit for it. Oh, it doesn't work on Cloud. Doesn't work on Cloud if they do it right. Gets hit. Lose Luma. Again, I said this before in the Bayo stream. As much as you want to do a landing hit, because this is a situation, right? You get hit this way, Luma's right here. As much as you want to throw something out to save Luma, you just can't. You cannot save Luma in this situation. She is gonna die. So the only thing you can do is float down, do an A-land, put up your shield, and punish him. But instead, and even then, that covered most of it, so I think you'd have to jump. There's just no saving the Luma. There's just no saving the Luma. So, there it is. I think Dabuz gets a freebie back onto the stage here. Yeah, that's a freebie. Gets a punish. Goes for a DI mix-up. I mean, that's alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think too much about that. It's okay. Still in a decent situation. This I really like, up smash to up tilt. That's one of my favorites. Because you're invincible during all of this, so you beat out the wake up attack, which is what people do to low percent up smashes a lot. So up smash up tilt's really good. Catch the up air on the way up. And Tweek was doing this in semis too, where he like attacks, gets hit, and goes straight for the attack, gets hit, goes straight for the attack, gets hit. A little angsty, not angsty. I don't know the word. A little aggressive from Tweek. I think he could have just reset on any of those. Do you guys memorize standing lag on each missed move for each character and try to go for specific punishes accordingly? I try and categorize things as like grab punish, up smash punish, grab punish or kill punish basically. It's a little easier on Rosalina because Rosalina's highest damage output as a punish is normally off of grab. And then it's either grab or kill, and then you just work off of that. Obviously, if it's a character that you want to edge guard, it'll change a little bit because you want to do horizontal moves. But you want to get to the point where you're not really thinking about it that much. You just kind of know intuitively, and that's just from grinding and grinding and grinding. Anyway, Tweek got hit a lot because he kept running back in. Now eventually he's back in. He has limit. Playing some neutral. Dabuz catches him with Nair. Ooh, what was interesting. So you can see before all of this, Tweek is jumping around, running. I think he does an early jump here. Another jump, lands. What's he gonna do? Another jump. So Dabuz is definitely catching on to Tweek's movements here. Catches him with the up air. Catches him. What's he do after he gets hit? Out of the jump? Another jump. So Tweek definitely jumping a lot, and Dabuz is caught onto it. Catches that, now he has nothing, right? Because he's snaking, he has no jump. Very easy for Dabuz to track the landing. Another jump. Another jump. Like, holy moly. Holy moly, so, I don't know. Obviously, Cloud is good aerials, but generally you're not jumping this much in succession. Another jump gets hit. Goes for a cross up. Dabuz goes for a punish, doesn't work. So Tweek finds his way in. How did he get that back air punish? Back air, and he rolls. Okay, Dabuz reads the roll. That's kind of risky, honestly. Which is again a testament to Buzz's reading abilities, because Tweek, a lot of Clouds will just buffer an attack out of the back air, and like that's that, right? But Dabuz knows he's gonna roll in, which is really good. Thank you for the follow, Jackie Peanuts. So a really good read for Dabuz on that roll. Guts a grab. Down throw, goes for a mix-up. How do I feel about the mix-up? It's kind of hard. Because not only are you relying on the DI, you're also relying on the air dodge. And as a general statement, I don't mind going for these, because I think they're pretty good. But at the same time, you got a high percent Cloud, and the platform's over on this side, so I think maybe throwing him off would have been a little bit better and just going for the kill. But either way, Dabuz catches the landing. How's he catch the landing? Goes for jump. Goes for double jump. And he air dodges. So Dabuz is up here going up. Tweek is now going down. Dabuz has no jump. I think Tweek should just be able to land for free, right? But what does he do? He jumps again. This is definitely the story of Grands. This Tweek is jumping way too goddamn much. And that gets him killed. So good on Dabuz for punishing them, but definitely way too many jumps for my liking. Moving on. Sick trophy shot, camera guy. Oops. Bop, 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 bop. Going to the triplats. Bop, bop. Yes, we are. Okay. Interesting. So Dabuz gets like the jump on Tweek because Tweek doesn't exit his limit until like too late and goes in the shield. So Dabuz gets a small opportunity for pressure. Nothing really comes of it though. Tweek gets that. He doesn't choose to pursue Luma. Something you can do, this is kind of a choice. After this, you can either go dash attack the Luma, and if you see Dabuz lands properly this time, he doesn't go for like an attack, which means that if he does go for the Luma, then Dabuz can punish him. So because Dabuz didn't attack this time, Tweek's gonna back off. But he's still poking at Luma for free. It's another one of the hard parts of the matchup. This is the thing that we've been saying Dabuz has been doing a lot. He's doing the scooping up airs, and they don't always work. In this situation, it didn't work at all. In the event that the up air doesn't work, it's a dash attack for Tweek. But Tweek did a spot dodge, which now means he doesn't have enough time to get there. He tries anyway, gets hit. Turns into a grab. Forward throw. Interesting one for the back throw. I definitely think forward throw is the play here. Gets a punish. I mean, I guess it's fine either way, right? It's not a big deal. I don't know. I feel like forward throw is a little bit better there. But anyway, because you can do like forward throw nair. It's like the perfect spacing. Or forward throw, wait for the up B, do something. Instead, he goes for the dash attack. And he actually does hit Cloud out of his jump. This is one of the most important things in high level play. Is you need to look out for these jump rings all the time. Because, look, Tweek has no jump. And he's drifting off stage. Which means, what is he going to do? He's going to do one of two things. He's either going to up B right here, up, down. Rosalina can punish that. She punishes the up down by shield grabbing it on the way down. Or he air dodges and goes here. Both of those situations, you can wait right here and do something. But instead, Dabuz goes for a punish here. This I think is no good. Because he has no jump. And he's already decided he's going to drift in a way that's off stage. Yeah, I don't think up air was good here. You're either hitting the up B and you can punish it with a kill here, or you can wait down here and punish the air dodge. Like you could do like a star bit or something. I don't think you have to leave the ground for this punish. Yeah, no, Dabuz. I don't have a problem with going for the back throw because it's kind of like a DI mix up either way. I just feel like I'm not faulting the back throw. I'm just saying I personally would have done a forward throw, but we pick different options for stuff all the time. This for sure, this 100% is no good. Definitely stay here. Still catches Tweek from jumping. This is really good, holding the advantage here. So catches that right before he lands. Chases him or scares him away from this. Forces Tweek to land over here. But Tweek instead doesn't land on here. He ends up jumping again and air dodging. He really wants to get through this little choke, but Dabuz isn't letting him through. Did Dabuz jump one too many times there? This situation after that up air, it's too low for percent for this to combo into another up air. He goes for it anyway. In fairness, it's very hard to know exactly when the up airs are going to combo, the weak to strong at low percents. However, I feel like I'm conditioned so much of just losing for going for these that I generally don't go for the jump up air at this percent. I'd rather just do another up air without landing. Do I think Tweek was making a lot of mistakes? Yes, I do. However, they're only mistakes because you're punishing them. I feel like Tweek could have done this to a lot of other Rosalinas and gotten away with all of them. But you were punishing the jumps. I think Tweek was jumping way too much. And he was missing a couple punishes, and I don't like his drifts. If you watched the semi-set that I did the VOD analysis of, I feel like I went over a lot of the habits there. But that being said, you're still like doing really good reads and whatnot. So he does make it through. I think Dabuz kind of blew it on the chase there. Tweek goes for a punish, or goes for a hit on Luma. It doesn't space it, gets grabbed for it. Hey, what was that? Goes for limit, goes for that. Maybe he wasn't going for Luma. I think he was actually going for Dabuz, but Dabuz landed first. So that's fine. That's a punish. That is really hard to hit. I think, in general, this is my opinion. When you throw someone into a platform, you don't need to... It's tricky, because it looks like when you're watching it, it's kind of hard to see if he's going to be in a tech situation or not. So maybe you just wanted to catch... No, actually no, he's definitely doing a tech situation. Here, I think the play is don't do anything. If you come over here, when you do the up smash, you have less options. You can either run here and do nothing, and I think it's easier to react to the tech with an up tilt in place. Yeah, this is definitely an up tilt. And then if he doesn't tech, you just have time to react. So this should have been an up tilt. Either way, you dodged the falling up air, but that was definitely an advantage that could have been pushed. Thanks for the follow, Malix4848. So we're gonna go back to neutral. I don't know what the hell this was from Tweek. Jump in, air dodge right in front. So Dabuz takes the freebie, gets the punish, waits for the air dodge. That's a really good setup. I like those a lot. I think Dabuz might have sold out a little bit here, but at the same time, I don't really blame him. I don't. Sometimes they don't go for it. He does get away with it. Let me look at that again. Gets away with it. I think he's trying to back air Luma on the landing there, but just barely missed it. Yeah, he wanted to back air Luma, missed it, so he has to retreat. Dabuz is now trying to sneak his way back on. Tries to cheese him a little bit with the back airs. If either of these back airs hit, Dabuz would have made it back on for free. But at the same time, I feel like this is something that I got in a lot of trouble for at the beginning of when I was playing, is I'd go for a lot of these gambits, where it's fine if it works, but you see every time you double down on the gambit, you put yourself in a worse position if it doesn't work. So, because it doesn't work, Dabuz is in a pretty bad situation here. He has no jump, he gets clipped, can't go to the edge, that's going to be a free hit. Like, this is all from the gambit. It's interesting to me that Tweek didn't even try to throw out anything after this. Like, you could have done a full hop up here, forced an air dodge, or gotten a hit outright. He must have been reading something here, but you just go back to, Dabuz just goes back to the edge here, no problem. Yeah. Something Dabuz was doing that I really liked before was from the edge doing double jump down air. But when you do just regular jump down air, if it gets shielded, this platform is actually a killer. So it's a little tricky. Gets punished for it. Oops, stuck her head up a little too high there. Lose Luma. No edge trap from Tweek. Let's look at this. So I feel like, okay, if you're Tweek and you're in this situation, you have basically everything covered, but you're guessing. So yeah, I don't know. It's a weird, interesting situation. I feel like it's probably more traditional and also better to just wait here as Cloud, because you remove the cross-up potential and it's a lot easier to react to the regular get-ups here. Good luck following the season. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. So yeah, I think it's a lot better to just, for Cloud to wait here rather than go for this, because he does run the risk of getting crossed up, and now Dabuz is running around again on stage. Something Dabuz does that's very good in this matchup, I said it in semis too, is obviously you need to retreat a lot against Cloud, but anytime Dabuz can gain a little bit of ground, he'll take it. Because you need this ground so you can use it to retreat again. Because that's really the only thing you can do against Cloud is retreat. So it's very important to, again, take the ground whenever you can, just so you have it to retreat. Back and forth, back and forth. That being said, eventually you can get red by a grab. But this is like good for Tweek, right? Because, or like it's good for Tweek to get it, but it's also good for the Rosalina that you're putting Cloud in a position where he's going for aggressive dash grabs, because that's one of the few things, if you roll past it or if you make it whiff, you can actually really punish him for it. So it's good to take the ground and then retreat, and take the ground and retreat. Anyway, Tweek's edge trapping is a little bit off here. He went for that weird stuff over there, he just lets him back up for free. Normally, if you feel like someone's not on point for edge trapping, it makes the game way easier. This was a bit of a missed punish by Dabuz. I think this is a shield grab right here. Goes for a down smash. Still gets a punish anyway. I think Tweek went for something bad too, right? Oh yeah, he should have just left. Anyway. Dabuz is getting his damage in. Catches him trying to leave. Just regular battlefield stuff. Keeping him out is really good. Ooh, that was a good trade. Good trade. Does he convert? Starbits, excellent. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. That Starbits was amazing. I love the Starbits here, because they air dodge. I think he was trying to air dodge, right? Because that's what Clouds do, is they air dodge and snap to the edge. Okay, no, he was just going straight for the snap. That was good. I don't think the full hop was necessary. I think short hop was fine. Or crawl back, charge forward smash. I think both work. I think charge back, crawl forward smash might have been the most reliable. Side B, yeah. I think I like the forward smash there more. Either way, he gets another chance. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Push him off. Scare him away from grabbing it again. Actually, that's kind of hard. Honestly, it's kind of hard because the Dabuz is still in down air lag all the way here. So when you're in this position, it's kind of tricky to know what to go for. So I mean, in retrospect, like a nair would have hit and down air doesn't, but in the moment it's kind of hard. That was obviously supposed to be a short hop. Yeah, short hop's okay. I still think though that, okay, Dabuz, if we go back, I still think that a crawl would have been better than either, because sometimes if they up B a little earlier, like Tweek hasn't really been doing this, but if he up B's like right here, it can be a little bit harder to get the hit that you want. But if you crawl, you avoid it, and then Luma's, you just hit him when he goes to the edge regardless. That being said, I think the short hop would have worked there too. That should have been an air, but again, hard to tell in the moment. Nice, catches the double jump. I really think these jumps are killing Tweek here. Like, where is he going? It's a combination of Tweek it's a combination of Tweek double jumping and Tweek refusing to land on platforms. I feel like every time he's up here, instead of just landing, whenever he tries to sneak through a platform or go around or go through it, that's what's getting him to trouble. And so that time, like, this double jump, I'm criticizing him for jumping too much. But in a vacuum, this isn't a terrible double jump, because sometimes you anticipate them landing with a move and you prepare an anti-air, and then the double jump baits out the anti-air and then you hit them. And then it's like fine, because if you don't bait out anything, you just land on the platform and you're fine. But Tweek pushes it just a little bit too far and tries to sneak through here instead of just landing here, charge a little limit, come down here, charge a little limit, you know? So he gets hit. Dabuz catches that. And again, he never landed. He doesn't have his jump back, which is one of the reasons why it's important to land on platforms. And he sneaks through it this way, but there's been plenty of times where Dabuz reads the air dodge, like, could have been an up smash right here. Tweek is really playing with fire by not renewing his jumps when he can. He does sneak through, catches him with the Luminaire. These Luminaires are so good. Is the stream freezing here? Kind of hard to tell. Yeah, it kind of gets choppy. I think Dabuz is going for the grab confirm after the nair. Grab confirm is fine. It doesn't work if it hits at this %, but if he kept the shield up, the grab would have worked. So it's nice, safe coverage. If Dabuz wanted to be greedy after this nair, what he could have done is run immediately after the first hit. Or, like, obviously he's still in lag, but he could have chosen to run right here instead of go for the grab. And that would have been a really greedy, like, back air that would have killed over here. He goes for the safe play, which is to turn around grab, even though you can't really see it because the stream freezes. This covers the shield. So it's fine to do either one. I'm just saying you have choices there. Goes for a trump, doesn't work, gets hit. Going for trumps aren't terrible, but you know, you understand the risks going in. The up smash. Let's look at everything else though. So you get dunked. That's good. You fake out with that. You avoid. Landing on the platform. Barely got shield up in time. Land. Luma's still alive. He goes for the... You go for the up smash first. The Buzz goes for the up smash first. So I think what the Buzz is trying to do here is to get the Luma to sneak underneath and hit Tweek. But Tweek is too far away. So the up smash misses. Loses Luma. Tweek misses the juggle. I think he spends too much time limiting, or he just misses that. Just barely misspaces that. The limit was fine. But then, just because you miss this punish, it's still fine for Cloud because Rosalina's on the platform. That's fine. That's fine. I think this is the part where Tweek really messes up. Is he does a dash grab. I think he just meant to do a turnaround grab. So free punish for Dabuz and kill. Nice. That was a really good call out. I like that a lot. Obviously there was a lot of counterplay on both sides, but Dabuz just got the read here perfectly. So nice, good hit. Tweek charges limit, comes down, spacing stuff out. Going for more limit. Nice hit by Tweek there. Tweek right here says, I have enough of your scoopy up air BS. He jumps a little bit earlier and doesn't drift in. Catches the Buzz, gets more limit. Runs over here, catches the Buzz. Yeah, this very hard situation for Rosalina to really do much. Gets the limit. No. Rule number 1 about Thunderdome. Battlefield is Thunderdome. Dreamland is Thunderdome. This double jump, no good. No good. Because if you just pressure underneath here, eventually Dabuz needs to come down and face the limit cloud. Alright, you can't stay up here forever because eventually the uppers will be too much. But the moment you double jump, you are leaving the Thunderdome and giving Dabuz a free ticket back into the Thunderdome. So whenever you're juggling people or pressuring them, I don't think you need a double jump in these situations, basically ever. But it does give Dabuz a free ticket back down. Obviously the job's not done yet. This is still a tricky matchup. And Dabuz still dodged like... You have to dodge so much crap to actually like live here. So I said this was no good. I think this was actually also no good from Dabuz as well. So even though it's a lot, what Dabuz did here was he landed on the platform instead of taking the trip down. So maybe it was a mistake and Dabuz intended to keep falling down here with a back air. But if he just dropped straight through here, he would have been fine. But he gets caught on the platform, which gives Tweek enough time to reset the exact same situation. So Tweek still is in control of the Thunderdome, which forces Dabuz to play this game, which just sucks balls against Tweek or Cloud in general. So now you have to dodge like 7 more things just to get the space back, which eventually Dabuz does not dodge 7 things. He gets hit by the 7th. And we continue. Okay, wait, how did he make it back there? He goes for the jump down air. And, yeah, that's fine. I feel like Tweek might have been able to hit that, but you would have to have been really quick to be on top of that. So now we're playing neutral again. Dabuz does sneak in the up air. Oh, that was overdue. Honestly, this was overdue. The amount of times Tweek would space a back air, do a defensive option after the back air, and get hit for it. Dabuz was long overdue for eating a forward tilt for it. So that was good. See if he converts this into a kill. He does not. Now I think Wispy threw off Tweek's spacing a little bit here. He wanted a certain spacing, and then Wispy kind of messed it up. So he kind of has to let Dabuz jump, but then Dabuz goes straight back to the edge because jump down air is like a bait. If this doesn't hit, you don't have a choice. Landing here gives you lag. Jumping up here to avoid the lag gets you hit because clouds can easily get up here. So I think the jump down air is actually a bait. I think when Dabuz was doing the double jump down air, those were way better because if this doesn't hit, you're in a bad situation. So now Tweek or Dabuz has to go for a regrab, which could have gotten punished outright if Tweek didn't go for this. But even with Tweek going for this, it's still like back to square one. So yeah, there we go. He goes for double air dodge, sneaks past, only takes a grab, but hey look, we're still here. Alright, if Tweek were a little bit faster, I really like this. I do this a lot myself as well. You shoot Luma and you double jump with an attack. So either they play around with Luma and you land, but I actually do think Cloud in particular can just dash attack both of these. Either way, Dabuz makes it back on. Sneaks a hit with Luma, and now Dabuz gets to play the game again. Up throw, up air on what? Forward tilt punish? Yeah, okay. Forward tilt punish, that's free. Goes for 2. How do I feel about this? I think Dabuz is on tournament point, so I don't hate him going for this. It is risky though. But at the same time, you know you could win the tournament if he doesn't air dodge. He does still sneak a back air on the way down, but that's kind of unrelated. Free punish. Okay, personally, my opinion here. When you get a grab in this situation, yeah, the up air was a tournament ender, so I don't mind it. But I also feel like because it's a tournament ender, it's more likely to not work. Anyway, when you get this grab here, this isn't going to confirm to anything because he's at 60 and you have no Luma and you're at 157. I think back throw is a little bit better because Luma will come into play sooner. But you also catch him on the top platform, so that's interesting. I see the merits to the up throw there because you do got a follow up here. That's good. Yeah, you catch him on the way down. Yeah, no, the up throw is pretty good. That's not bad, actually. Alright. Ooh, and Tweek just does it. That was honestly probably overdue as well. Space the jabs. Ooh, let's look at that again. Space the jabs. He jumps. He intends to grab, but just a little slow. Resets back to neutral, and Dabuz goes for one of these scoops. That's been doing so much work whole tournament. Scoop's good. Oh, Tweek is that's not safe, my guy. But nothing happens. I think as a general statement, we can't be doing these. 85. It's fine to up throw if you want to go for it, but if he DI's out, can't be going for these because this is like such a bad reversal. When in general, a back throw for a reset, or not reset, a back throw for stage control, or an up throw for a juggle situation is fine. But I think we should not be doing these at 87. Like, this is never going to combo against someone who's DIing. And so chasing, oh, up air, oh, another up air, oh, a third up air, you know, like, that's how you lose games. Oh, and Luma gets hit. Oh, another one. Oh, a fourth up air. Oh, a fifth up air. Lose Luma, took 60 damage for going for that. Can't be doing that. Oh, another up air. Like, this is actually about to be Dabuz's whole stock. Obviously it's not because there's only 2 minutes left on the VOD, but Dabuz almost lost the game from going for that up air. That was nice. Okay, so after getting bullied, I mean, this is actually, it's nice, but it's honestly a little bit lucky that the dash attack clanks so perfectly. It's a really good roll from Dabuz to make this work out. Doesn't quite get the follow-up he wants. The platform kind of messes things up there. This is what I've been looking for from Tweek for a while, is to actually punish these, but I still think it's a little bit slow on them. Maybe if you have limit, this would be a good time to just throw the beam. Yeah, maybe throwing the beam is better. Unless you're really fast to deal with it. So what happens after that? So chases him down, gets another defensive roll read. Yeah, Dabuz's reads have been really good. Drills the back of the shield, that works, that's good. Jab to grab, no DI, up air, nice. Okay. Good job for Dabuz. I do like a lot of what he was doing. I like the reads in neutral. That's like a Dabuz classic. But I think you can tell, obviously it's so hard to just play like a perfect game, but I think you can tell there's a lot of things that Tweek did that lets Dabuz land. But then you also saw Dabuz almost lost for that one up throw up air that didn't work out. Overall though, I feel like this was a less impressive showing from Tweek than it was in semis. I felt like a lot of stuff was slightly off here. Maybe it was the switch from going from Bayo to Cloud. It might have also just been mentally, Tweek always beats the